Good morning. We are still in Kashmir and we left Srinagar a few days ago and we're currently in Pahalgam. And today we're gonna do a trek to a lake called Tulian Lake, which is a 2-day trek. And yesterday evening we booked a tour with an agency. We now have to go to a guide's house to go and start there. So let's go. Guy we booked a tour with, he probably makes a lot of money because he has a very beautiful house here right at the river, and his back garden just ends here. Look at this. So we still need to get our permit because in Kashmir you need a permit for every single hike as a foreigner you want to do, and we need a document that proves our health. And since I don't have that, we have to go to the hospital now first to do a full-on checkup. And then we can get the permit, and that's necessary because in the forest where we're going there's a lot of soldiers and they might ask for that. So. What is the festival that they come for?
Well, they go to see their temple, to see their god inside the cave and come back.
So in the other times of the year there's no soldiers here, it's only during the festival.
Only this 2 months. Every year 2 months you can see full of soldiers.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Thank you.
We have to go to the shop and buy the farm over there. It's like a farm, so we have to bring that here. Okay. They will check you, or maybe they will check up you, and after that they will write down on that.
Okay. Okay, we got the form. Now we have to go back to the hospital to fill it in and do a test. Back at the hospital.
You have to tell him your name and he will give the receipt that we have to attach with this.
Ashraf needs to get his blood taken because he doesn't know his blood group, and for the health test they need all this information. So now they have to cut his finger to get some blood, and he really likes it. You can see how much he likes it.
Really likes it.
Can't believe I have to get a whole ECG just to get a permit for a hike. Okay, 1 hour later and we finally got all the documents. After our ECG, Ashraf taking blood, a lot of papers, stamps. Our guide said that it's always a rigged system here, that if someone needs to easily, very fast get an operation, they just die if they don't get the correct stamps or if they don't get the correct money. So yeah, problematic.
We have to go, you can see the mist over there up.
Yeah?
We have to go there.
So it's going to rain where we are?
We have the raincoat maybe, you have something?
Oh, we have something for rain. We are not done yet to leave. Now we have to go back to the guest house and fill in some extra documents there to finally get the permit. The bureaucracy is never ending. Our guide is now going to an office because he wants to pay for the permit, but they didn't allow him to pay with a card or with Google Pay. He has to go and bring cash there. So he went there now, and then he has to get a certificate from them that is stamped, and then he has the permit finally. And we're now waiting in his office here with some tea. We finally left, and it's just raining very quietly, luckily. And we've got this stick to walk with, and the first point we're heading towards is a 3-hour walk. It's a cabin in the woods basically where we're staying tonight. The black bears that you see here, do they attack people?
If suddenly they come in front of you,
then they will.
They want to protect themselves, you know. They are also scared.
Have you heard about bears attacking people here?
Sometimes they attack the gypsies.
Ah.
The gypsy people.
So he said that last time there was a snow leopard on this road we were walking to, and also in the winter the bears come here, just right next to the city, here to have some food. So let's hope we don't encounter any. Oh, let's hope.
I want to see a black bear.
Yeah. very difficult to walk with my shoes. I didn't get the correct walking shoes and it's very muddy.
Yeah, and this way you can go inside.
Ah, okay. It's very good that we got those papers because we were only in the hike for 5 minutes and already 2 soldiers stopped us to ask for the permits because this entire forest is filled with soldiers. They cannot film here now but they're on the left of me now. If you look deep in the forest you always see a lot of soldiers sitting in a tent or in camouflage.
The shops are open, maybe we can have some tea also.
Ah. And how do you call this?
Bikes are on mini Switzerland.
Mini Switzerland. I would say that Switzerland is mini Switzerland. Kashmir is big Switzerland. Oh, that's a beautiful valley.
Yeah.
The lake is behind that mountain?
Behind, yeah, in the bottom of the snow mountain over there.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Anyway, we have to stay tonight in the base camp, you know?
Yeah. How many hours is it from the base camp to the...
To the lake is like 4 or 5 hours to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Up and down you can stay like 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take it easy. Yeah, or maybe I
Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect. Tostikaas. In the Netherlands we call this tostikaas.
In the Netherlands you also call an ambulance a Krankenhaus.
No,
Oh,
that is Germany. Don't mix those two up. Or I will say that Morocco is the same as Algeria. What did you find?
This is a pelvis.
Pelvis?
Yeah.
Probably from a human. Wow. This looks like a dish from Jamie Oliver.
Let's give it some sauce.
Great British cooking.
They are going to bring the clean water from the stream.
To their house.
Yeah.
Oh, they're also cultivating corn.
They have corn, they have potato, they have beans. Yeah.
Fully self-sustainable here in the mountains. So this
Yeah,
animal, but that's a shell only.
yeah, it's shell now.
So do you think that they like leave their shell here and then go?
They go up.
Mmm, tasty. We arrived in base camp and there's a few people here that are already camping here. The base camp here is called Karimark. And we're not gonna stay in a tent tonight. We're gonna stay in a house there with local people over there. Masalam.
Yeah, this is our house for tonight.
Wow. It's very cozy in here and nice and warm. How did they get electricity here?
Yeah, it's solar.
Solar panel. They stay here at night too?
They sleep here, the cows and cattle sleep there.
Oh yeah, I see.
पूरी ठंडा पानी है इधर लाया हुआ गिलास पिलाएगी
She's making bread.
Yeah. Man क्या रूम था कोड में तोड़ा ही ना गरम गरम खाली क्या बात है lekin ye.
Yedi.
Jayati say.
Brown person, get double cranberry corn pack.
You better show good. Is this made with ghee?
Not with the ghee, with the butter.
With no butter.
Yeah.
Very good.
With the butter from the cows.
Ah, that's why it tastes so good. Have you been to this place many times before?
Yeah, like 200 times.
Oh,
So
so they
far.
know you very well.
So far.
How many families live here?
In this area is like 12 families.
12 families.
Yeah.
Just in here.
Yeah.
Wow. And they also stay here in the summer only. Like in the
Summer
winter,
only.
they again.
Go back.
So in the winter, they have a house in the city, or they
Yeah.
just move camp somewhere
They
else.
just move to other places. They are the same houses like this.
Wow. It's so much warmer in there with that smoke. And it's so dark in there as well. There's so many horses here.
So pretty. No, he's already angry. I think I got kept by a horse once. But just like...
Yeah, and then you voted for Brexit. So he also said that at night here, when you put a tent, they sometimes wake up with like bear paws and hooves from other animals and leopard prints on the floor. So they definitely come here at night. Sometimes they take a goat or they take a sheep. Definitely not safe to wander around here at night. Black Phillip is having a fight.
Should we break it off?
Hey, come guys.
Guys, this is not who you are.
You're better than this.
See? It worked. Oh.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Party और दिन पालने के था ना
This is very bitter. Sour.
It is white, huh? That it had to be brown first.
They make ketchup of it sometimes.
Ketchup.
They will add some green chilies, some radish.
Salam alaikum.
He is her husband.
Her husband.
Yeah.
How old is that? Because you say your grandfather made the house?
She's 30 years.
30 years.
About 30 years.
And you, so for 30 years you have lived here too?
Yes.
In the winter you go somewhere else?
Yes, yes. Winter I go to back in village.
And you stay
Temporary.
you stay in Pahalgam then, or you go
No,
to
15 kilometers down.
down? Okay. Wow, they're so ingenious. They made this thing to warm up your hands. It's a basket and they put the coals in there. You can just sit like this the whole time.
Yeah, you have to wash your hand and then eat.
Shukriya. They're making our bed now upstairs. We have a tent on top of the roof and we're gonna stay there. They took a lot of the blankets and they're gonna put them in the tent. They offered us first to stay here in their house and that they would go in the tent, but of course we said that we would be in the tent. And they took a lot of blankets, so it's definitely gonna be cozy and warm. Shukriya. Okay. Wow. Wow, very cozy. Okay, we're laying in the bed now. It's actually quite comfortable. And see you all in the morning for the hike. Good morning. Oh, I didn't sleep that much because there was a dog the whole night barking. Probably defending the sheep from bears, but I didn't sleep at all. Now it's 7:30. We have to get up because they made breakfast and then we have to leave on our hike.
I wish I could understand all language.
Yeah, me too. That would be nice. They speak a local dialect of Kashmiri. Our guide doesn't understand it, but it's not regular Kashmiri, so we definitely don't understand anything. I only know shukriya, which is thank you.
I also only know salam alaikum, which is Arabic and shooting my way.
Did you also always know their dialect, or you learned it from coming here?
A long time. I am in the mountain, so if you are in the mountain, you can learn.
You learn it, yeah. They're readying the horses. We're landing. We came here by foot, and we're using two of their horses to go further. So they're putting the saddles on now. We're taking our horses to the starting point, and then at the foot of the mountain we go up. It's a very hilly terrain to go with a horse. We reached Tulian Valley, which is a valley down the mountain where a lot of people also camp. And from here on we have to go up the mountain in front of us towards the lake. And it looks very steep from here. You can see there where we have snow. We go further on foot because it's too steep for the horses.
Can you eat this?
Eat?
This is also a vegetable.
Really?
Yeah, you can eat.
Is this the wild spinach?
That's another one. They also cook this.
Does it grow in the wild here?
Yeah, it's everywhere. You can buy it nearby your shoes here.
It tastes a bit sour. It tastes a bit like lettuce with lemon juice over it. This part of the climb is definitely the steepest part. I'm glad I have this stick, because otherwise I would have fallen a few times already. I think we now have almost reached the lake. I'll be very glad if I'm there. I can already see some snow there and goats. It's a type of mineral. This too. Beautiful. Just a little bit further now. The glacier is there, so I assume the lake is just here right around the corner. We reached the lake. Finally. And the water is very blue today. Very beautiful. Finally! Oh my god. Can you still drink the water then?
Yeah. The color changes
Okay.
every day, like due to the rain, the sunny weather. It depends. So we will go till the sheep over there.
Was this permafrost in the old days? Was it much further down? Like the snow they did in the summer?
Yeah.
Would the glacier in the summer still go all the way down or not?
Yeah, before like 30 years ago.
Yeah. So if you would come here, then you would have to walk on the ice.
Yeah.
Finally some drinkable water. So it's still all the way there. The lake is also a spring lake. It comes from a spring from below. It's not a glacier lake, so it's always the same level, summer and winter. I'm gonna try out the water. Oh, I'm definitely not going to swim in this. Very cold. My hand hurts from putting it in. After 2 days, we reached the lake and now ready for the long way back. They're asking for some biscuits, and our friend has some biscuits, but I already ran way ahead of them, but I don't have any. We're now going back down the mountain, first with the horse and then walking to Pahalgam. I had a lot of fun, this tour was amazing. I will leave in the comments the name of our guides if you're also interested. And thank you for watching. See you next time.